Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Gloria Ann, and if you like my content, please take a second to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss when I post a new video. So I did the 30-day hair detox that was created by Black Girl Curls, and it literally changed my life. And I promise I'm not being dramatic. A lot of you had a lot of questions on Instagram and some on YouTube, so I'm going to be addressing it here in this video. And then at the end, I'm going to be addressing some more that were very specific because a lot of the questions were the same. There were some that were very detailed and specific, so I'll be answering that later on in the video. Don't worry, this video will not be long. I stumbled across this trend when I was trying to figure out why my hair couldn't do a wash and go, because back in the day, my wash and goes were popping. I was trying so hard to figure out why my hair could not do a wash and go. Because listen, when I did my first big chop, my very first big chop, all I did was wash and goes, and they were bomb. I even have a video on here that's pretty successful, but my hair doesn't do that anymore. Like when I do a wash and go now, well, before I did the detox, I looked like somebody beat me up in the streets and I just got up. I looked like a cotton ball that just got pulled, and it was just a mess. Now that I've done the 30-day detox and I implemented that into my new regimen, my wash days are shorter, my styles last longer, and I moisturize every day, and I can literally just get up and go. There's no styling because my hair is already styled. I can just spray and go. I wash my hair once a week, but I did go 2 weeks because I wanted to see how long my style would last, and it did very good for 2 weeks. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen how my style lasted for 7 days. So yeah, I just want to clear that up so y'all don't think I'm not washing my hair. So let's talk about oils and butters. And this is about to get really uncomfortable for some people because it was uncomfortable for me, and I had to actually see to believe because it literally just flipped my whole world around. Everything that I was taught from YouTube, the professionals were just like, no. Raw ingredients are not meant to be used on your hair alone. We should already know that oils and butters are not moisturizers. Oils and butters are not meant to be stylers. Now, I took a poll on Instagram and I asked you guys, how many times have you ever seen, I'm sorry, let me stop clapping. I clap when I'm excited. Have you ever seen a licensed natural hairstylist, professional, whatever, use butter to style a client's hair? So I'm asking you guys this question. Have you ever seen a professional natural hairstylist use butter to style a client's hair? Type yay or nay in the comment section. Oil and butter is the same thing, and we know this because we cook, right? And we know this because 5th grade taught us that oils and butters are the same thing, they're just in different forms. Oil is a liquid and butter is a solid. So if you think oils don't moisturize but you think butters moisturize, now that I have experienced my hair with butters and oils and without butters and oils, I can tell you guys a little bit of what I went through and what I noticed and the changes. When I was using oils and butters, my hair seemed to be moisturized, but it was not. It was very dehydrated, and I just didn't know. But after doing the detox, I realized how dehydrated my hair was. When I was using butters to style my hair, it was the butter that was coating my hair, and I was feeling that, and I wasn't feeling my hair. So I thought my hair was feeling moisturized and it looked moisturized, but it wasn't. My hair did not curl or coil or do anything with botanical gels. It literally just looked at it and was like, I also had a lot of frizz, especially I noticed the difference from now and then. When I would wash my hair, I still had frizz. Like when I stepped out of the shower, my hair would be frizzy. You couldn't see any definition. It just looked like frizz. And also I was styling my hair every 3 to 4 days. It just depended on how the day went, because usually my flat twist lasts a nice amount of time, especially when I use certain butters. But my hair was very dry when that style was worn out. So now let's move on and talk about shampoos, because shampoos are really the key to all of this. This is the game changer. So there's a shampoo spectrum. So you have clarifiers, all-purpose, moisturizers, and cleansing conditioning. Most shampoos that are marketed towards us promote moisture. We see this all the time on YouTube, Instagram, when you walk into Ulta or Sephora. A lot of the labels say moisturizing shampoos, right? Now listen very closely because this is very important. The most moisturizing shampoos are the least cleansing, and the most cleansing shampoos are the least moisturizing. I noticed that I had more moisturizing shampoos than I had clarifying shampoos because that was what I was getting in PR. That's what I was buying from the store because I felt like my hair was dry and I needed moisture. I needed that moisturizing shampoo that was not going to strip my hair. I also learned that the moisturizing shampoos that I had does not move that layer that butters and oils coat on your hair. That layer that butters and oils leave on your hair is making your hair resistant to water. Like my hair was literally repelling water. In the shower, even when I got out the shower, water would sit on top of my hair. You can literally see the water bubbles. But somehow, when I would step into the next room, my hair would be 80% dry. Like my hair would dry super fast. My hair did not seem to have a curl pattern even when I used gels, especially botanical gels. I always felt like I needed something strong like Eco Styler that was really going to make my curls defined. And Eco Styler, the olive oil one, did give me definition, but it will also give me a lot of frizz. That's why I say I look like a cotton ball that got pulled apart. Yeah, that was that. The difference is I noticed after using a clarifying shampoo, now when I wet my hair, even when I'm out of the shower, my hair is laying flat and it's not like it's getting too much moisture, but it's like it's absorbing the water. I no longer see those little patches of water that just sits on top of my hair. The water is actually going into my hair because I've removed that layer that the butters and oils coated onto my hair that was making it water resistant in the past. Now my hair is showing crazy curls and coils in the shower and when I use botanical gels. That was a shocker for me because when I used one of the botanical gels, I was like, whoa. And I even show definition when I'm using just a water-based leave-in. Like my last video, the Pantene video, when I used that leave-in in the shower, it looked like a wash and go and I could have just stopped there, but I didn't. I ended up styling with a cream. But my hair never showed that much definition with just a water-based leave-in. So a question that you guys want to know is what products am I using? I do want to clarify, the 30-day detox is different from my regimen now. So the products that I'm using now is, of course, water, botanical gels, water-based leave-ins, creams, regular leave-in, custards, mousse, and really anything that does not have raw shea butter or raw oils in the first 5 ingredients. But there are some exceptions, and I'm gonna talk about that when I answer one of the questions that you guys asked that's coming up very soon. So one of you guys asked, does the no oil approach apply to your scalp as well? Yes and no. I don't use oils directly on my scalp consistently because we have natural sebum that takes care of that. I only use oils directly on my scalp for treatments. Someone asks, have you experienced any more dryness than usual and what did you replace the oils with? If anything, I've experienced more moisture and less breakage. I was never really a big oil user to begin with, so I didn't replace oils with anything. Did you do trial and errors in products and what has worked for you? So my trial and error stage was actually when I first went natural. Since then, I figured out what my hair likes and dislikes. As for my new routine, the products are still the same. I just added botanical gels and reduced the use of butters, and we're going to talk about that later. How often are you moisturizing? Every day. I only style my hair once a week. That's because I wash my hair once a week. Every day when I wake up, I'm spraying it with either water or a water-based leave-in. That's what I mean when I say I can literally just get up and go. My regimen is very low maintenance now. My hair is doing things that I've never seen it do before. Staple products. What are your staple products? So I'll be doing a video on that about my staple products. Someone asked, how long did it take to see results? Instantly. Well, let me be a little bit more specific. Once I clarified my hair with a clarifying shampoo and then styled my hair with products that did not have raw oils and butters, that's when I saw a real change. My hair worked with products differently. My hair felt different even with no product in it. And I also noticed how long my styles lasted with just using water or water-based products throughout the week. Will you be uploading your new regimen, and how do you retain moisture? Yes, I'll be showing you a lot of new things that I do with my hair now that it's very low maintenance. Now that I'm pregnant again and I have a 2-year-old running around, it is very hard for me to keep up with my hair, so it has to be low maintenance for me. And my regimen works perfectly. Like, it's very minimal and it's very straight and to the point. My whole routine has changed for the better. I'm so happy about it, and I can literally just get up and go without worrying about what my hair looks like because I know it's bomb. And I retain moisture by moisturizing every day with water or a water-based leave-in. And even before I use a botanical gel, I'm going in with a regular leave-in for moisture. I'm not just going in with gels after washing. I'm moisturizing with the leave-in, and then I'm going in with a botanical gel. And then when I go to sleep and I wake up in the morning, I'm moisturizing my hair with water or a water-based leave-in. How do you make sure your scalp is moisturized? Have you seen any hair growth without them? Our scalp has a natural sebum that moisturizes our scalp naturally. Since our hair is curly and coily, it's not going to go all the way down the hair, so it's going to moisturize the scalp and not our hair like how it does with people that have straight hair. I was never a big oil user. I will only use oils for treatments. When I did put oil directly on my scalp for hair growth, I had an itchy scalp. Like, oils would make my scalp feel so itchy, and then the products that I had already on my hair plus the oil will cause buildup, which made it more itchier, and that was just a turn off for me. I used oils when taking down my twist outs because I thought that prevented frizz, because that's what everybody else was saying, but it really didn't. But with my new regimen, it actually seems like my hair is growing faster. Hair doesn't grow fast, it grows in a natural pace. So my hair is growing in a natural pace. I'm just noticing less breakage, so it seems like my hair is growing faster, if that makes sense. In your styling videos, flat twist outs, etc., butter seems to be a staple product. What do you use to style now instead, and what made you decide to stop? I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not talking about the detox, I'm talking about my regimen. The only time I will use a butter is when I'm doing a flat twist or a braid out. There's no change in my mind with that because they give me the best results. Now, I am going to be trying out other products that does not have raw oils and butters to see if I can get the same or even better results. But for now, I know what to expect when I use certain butters. I just know that when I use a butter, my next wash day has to be with a clarifying shampoo to get rid of that layer. Not a moisturizing shampoo, a clarifying shampoo. That is the key to this whole conversation. Clarify your hair. Don't just keep using moisturizing shampoos thinking that it's gonna get rid of that layer, especially if you're dealing with breakage and dryness. And lastly, I'm gonna close out with this statement. It's not a question, but someone said, let's see how long this trend lasts. The 30-day detox could be considered a trend. But once you do the complete 30 days and decide to implement it into your lifestyle, it's no longer a trend, sis, it's a regimen. If you're thinking about doing a 30-day detox, please try it because it will literally change your life. And if you are a busy mom and if you have a busy lifestyle, you're going to love the get up and go. You're going to love how low maintenance your hair will become. So I hope I was very clear answering your questions, because sometimes when I talk, the words just don't come out the way I want them to, and I be stuttering too. So if you have any other questions that I didn't address or I wasn't clear about, please leave them in the comments and we can talk about it. I can't wait to share with you guys my new regimen and some new hairstyles and some twist outs with different products. Like, I'm really excited because I have one product that I really want to try, and I think it's going to be very, very, very competitive to butters. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. If you like this video, thumbs it up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you'll never miss a video. Bye.